Hi YouTube, this is Mal RNY's journey. I am coming into you late with my week 25 and my week 26 update of RNY surgery that I had on December 18th in Utica, New York with Dr. Graber's office. Yeah. So we'll start with my high weight was 273, my surgery weight was 256. My weight on week 24 was 185.4. My weight for week 25 was 180.2, which gave me a loss of 5.2 pounds for that week, which was fantastic. And then for week 26, I weighed in at 177, which gave me a loss of 3.2 for the week. So I'm very excited for both of those weeks. So total loss in surgery is 79 pounds. Total loss just in general, total loss 96 pounds, and the loss in the past 4 weeks is 11.8. So I was extremely happy for all that. Can't complain. And I think one thing that contributes to these losses is kind of what I talked about in my last video. It's not that I don't snack anymore. I just try to reach for better options. And I guess I shouldn't say snack, cheat per se. So I've been controlling that a bunch more. I'm exercising still probably no less than 4 times a week, which either consist of strictly running or running in weights. So that is going well. I think at some point I'd like to incorporate some flexibility type exercise like yoga or something. Yoga. I don't know what I just said. But anyway, because I feel I'm not awfully flexible, and I would like to work on that in the future. So, a few things I wanted to talk about. Excuse me, I just ate. Oh, jeez Louise. I was watching a video, someone was doing their skin flick, and they said something along the lines that loose skin feels better than fat rolls. And I know a lot of us, or just straight up me, I'm going to speak for me, starting to get a little insecure or self-conscious, and not like I'm not horrible about it, but I have some looser skin, and my belly pooch, a little bit under my arms, nothing horrible, my poor boobs, or whatever I want to call them now. But this person, comparing it to who she once was, basically said, I'll take my loose skin any day over the fat rolls that I had before. And you know what? It really stuck with me, because that is truth right there. I will take how my body is looking now at 96 pounds down than what I looked like before the fat rolls. So I respected that and gave her props, and I forget who exactly it was, and I wish I remembered so that I could give them 100% credit and a shout out, but I can't remember. Hopefully you know who you are, and thank you for that, because it just kind of put things into perspective for me. So I was planning on doing a 5K on Saturday the 11th, but it got canceled because of rain. So I made sure I got my butt out of bed Saturday the 18th and did my first true 5K for the summer. And I posted it on my WLS Facebook, which I believe is Molly Journey. And I did it if I remember correctly, in 35 minutes or 34 minutes and some change. Ran the entire time and patted myself on the back. I've done 5Ks in the past when I was on the bigger side, but I've never ran the entire thing. That was a first. And, did well where I'm like passing people. It just felt really good. But I think that actually motivated me too, like seeing the person ahead of me and trying my best to catch up to them and passing them. So I felt really good about that. I'm hoping to get a couple more 5Ks under my belt before I want to attempt my first 10K in September. At this point, I'm shooting for September, which is a recovery run. So we'll see how that goes. So Saturday the 18th was actually my 6-month surgery. So I'll stand up and give you guys a bit of a body shot before I let you go. But I did do my measurements on Sunday the 19th, and for the month I've lost 13.5 inches everywhere. So I pretty much do like neck, bust, right under the bust, my waist, my hips, thighs, calves, arms, yeah. And the total inches I've lost since the beginning of this process, which I didn't start my measurements until I think the night before surgery, so some of the weight and loss beforehand wouldn't be a part of this, but I have lost 66.75 inches on my body, and my height is 5'7", and so that's 67 inches. I'm 67 inches tall, so I've pretty much lost, in the amount of inches I am tall, all over my body. So that's something else kind of pretty cool that I wanted to share. So today, as I said, I'm coming to you late, is June 20th, which is the first day of summer. And so I thought it would be fun that I created a list of my summer 2016 bucket list. And I would love for other people in the community to do as well, to share what we want to accomplish this summer. It doesn't even matter where you are in the process, what you want to do this summer, to push yourself to do this summer, to make it the best summer thus far, just in general. Most of these really do have to do with weight loss related stuff, but so wearing shorts in public. I was the type of person, I never ever wore shorts in public. So it was always pants or capris, period. So it's gonna happen. Wearing a swimsuit in public is number 2. I have not been in a swimsuit since my 3-year-old was 6 months old. The only reason why I got in the swimsuit at that point was because we went on a family trip to Florida, and I wanted to take her into the ocean and things like that, and I wanted to be a part of that experience irregardless about how I felt about myself. So, but ever since then, no swimsuits for this lady. Number 3, go swimming. Haven't done that in many years either. Go hiking, which I've done, but I'd like to try some new peaks that are a little more challenging. Parasailing. I've never done it in my life. We are going on a family trip to Lake George this summer, and I hope to accomplish that there. Go whitewater rafting. Sounds fun. Going to the beach. And maybe actually participating in the stuff at the beach. Probably haven't gone in a couple of years now. But even if I did go, I would barely even go down in the sand, let alone near the water. Go-karting. I haven't done that in years, so I thought that would be fun. Possibly going zip lining. I thought that would be fun too. And there's no reasons why I wouldn't meet the weight requirements. Go to a water park. We live not that a little over an hour away from one of the biggest water parks around, and every time I would send my kids with their grandma to go to the water park, and I would avoid it because I was just that self-conscious. So I definitely want to try to do that. So that is the beginning of my summer bucket list. I hope to maybe add some stuff to it, but I would love to hear what other people have as well. And one last thing before I wrap this up, which I wish I would have added this earlier, but so be it. I did go to my OBGYN to express to them about, since I've had surgery, my cycle has just been off, much more extended, and so they were just in agreement that I needed a birth control that was a higher dose than what I currently had, and so they started me on a new prescription, and hopefully that'll solve my problem, because no one wants that situation extended. So, and hopefully if I can balance it all out. He basically said that or like in my body, fatty cells hold hormones, and as the fat melts away, the hormones get released, and so there's just a messed up fluctuation of hormones going on in my body, and so hopefully this will help stabilize it some more. So we'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, so I hope to get this uploaded today. Today is the first day of summer. I hope we all have a fantastic summer. I hope to hear some NSB bucket lists for summer from some of you guys. Maybe I could borrow some of your ideas, because at this point, I mean, anything's possible, right? So love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm back. Forgot to give you a body shot, so let's see if I can get a good one for you. So, I wonder if I could bring this down. Okay, so this is me. I wonder if I can lift this up a little bit. I'm gonna pull this. Now, there's that. The man. The other side. Let's do that again. Sure, it's wicked flowy. So there's that. See you later.